So, hi everyone, it's the 8th of February 2019. So, today's a bit of a random message, but I'm going with it all the same. I got up quite quickly, and I've normally got, it's not like a big elaborate ritual, but I did grab the cards quicker than what I normally do. But I mean, I don't know, it never normally matters, so I'm trusting it. And I feel, I don't usually doubt myself when I pull the cards, and I definitely never put cards back. So, I'm just showing you a little bit that, we all have these days like this, and I think it's all the confusion and the confusing energy of all this Pisces. We're at the highest degrees of Pisces moon, and Pisces moon is very sensitive, but it's also very, yes, it's confusion and illusion and stuff. So I was like, what a random message. But then I got a few things to confirm, no, put that message out, okay, somebody needs it. And as long as one person finds it useful or it makes sense to them, then that's really all I'm bothered about, but hopefully more than that too. So, yeah, so we have the cards that I pulled first were self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And then this one's not unusual because this different cards that say this have been covered out all week. Pay attention. Notice repetitive signs or repetitive, whatever. I wouldn't have said that word, but that's got it on the card. And your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. And I keep, I just got drawn at 144 as well. And I keep seeing things about wait for more information and more information's to come and all this kind of stuff. So that really does keep coming through. And again, with it being Pisces moon and Neptune in Pisces, Chiron at the highest degree of Pisces, like I say, it is a lot of confusing kind of energy. So just be aware of that. So, just to clarify, I was like, are these, are these the right cards? Because they don't make sense. You know what I mean? Normally the cards make sense to me too, but these don't really make sense to me. And then I pulled compassion. I was like, right, no, it does make sense. And then look at the mug. Sorry, I've already drank my tea and I keep my tea back in. Don't judge me. But look, I'm at my mum and dad's filming, and it's like I pulled, and I just wasn't even conscious of it, that I grabbed a mum mug. When I could, I'm not gonna lie, I've given my mum and my dad all these mugs that have mum and dad all over it. But do you mean there's, last night I was using one that said dad, so I could have easily have got one of those mugs. I really do feel there is something important about the mug. But so anyway, to get into this, because I don't know if I've got enough memory in my phone. So today, like I said, the highest degrees of Pisces moon, and then later on it will go into Aries moon, which will be a completely different energy. Right now is being still. You could find it a bit uneasy because again, 12th house is Pisces, and that's our deepest fears. So, and just it's very mystical and intuitive, and although, lots of people love that, and it's great for the kind of work that I do, you might get a bit kind of like, oh my god, I'm noticing, too much synchronicity, or, feeling spinning around me in a big way, and it could creep me out a bit, but I don't know why I'm saying that, does it creep me out, but that came through. So, I'm just saying, if you're noticing lots of, heightened experiences that you hadn't had before, it could be a little bit unnerving, I suppose, but there's nothing to be afraid of and all that. So yeah, anyway, I do feel that, and it's Aquarius season, so I do feel that this is about it's about busting through limiting beliefs, I feel, right? Because it's you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunity. It's about you might be doing okay, but you could do even better. And it's about the guilt that can be attached to that as well, with not just with mothers, but with family members, that, oh, if I'm doing really well and I make a lot of money or I'm successful, then maybe people are going to treat me differently. I feel it's that kind of feeling, and it's kind of it's kind of go for it. Do you know what I mean? You're surrounded by magical opportunities and you need to grab them. That's what I'm feeling. And then the mother healing, again, it could literally, and I do feel for someone, so please let yourselves be known if it's you. It literally is to do with your actual mother or a mother figure. Again, either perhaps your mother didn't grow up with much, and it's that kind of guilt towards you making money, or it's just things around, perhaps you've not got the best relationship with your mum, and it's maybe there's not a lot of belief in you that you can do it. It could be literally any of these things, But I really do feel it's like, as your feelings towards your mother, if that's specifically you, that with the things like I said, as you put out that forgiveness, whether your mother's still here or whether she's in spirit, if you give that forgiveness to your mother, and you have that forgiveness for yourself for holding on to a grudge and not going for your dreams, I feel, for someone, then, and you notice the signs, especially, I feel like this might be with someone's mother in spirit actually, that basically they've got your back, like they want you to do well. Remember that whatever relationships you had to people in spirit that were difficult, that I really do feel that heals itself when they pass over to spirit. And just be open to the beautiful signs that you get from them, that they learned their lessons were there, and it was all part of, it was tough lessons, but it was all lessons to help you on your path. And it's about, and the reason, so this is all about random, so I'm just trusting this is going to make sense to someone, but it's because I'm being shown clairvoyantly, like clients in the past that have had difficulty, like mother issues and stuff, and then along with the mum mug, which I only just realised right before I picked up the phone to film this, I did pull compassion as well. So again, I do feel that is about what I'm saying. It's about healing mother issues, whatever they may be. They could be really small things or they could be really huge things, but whatever it is, it's been stopping you from pushing yourself forward with what you're born to do, okay? And it might not even necessarily be money things, it might just be with taking, with stepping it up in your work, and just be kind of being, oh no, I'm comfortable where I am, this is enough. And it's like, no, you're born to be abundant, and if you know that you can achieve even more for yourself, and there's guilt attached there, like, I love the book The Power of Vulnerability. I read that in my dark night of soul, so I really recommend that. That's a great book for about guilt, because I really do feel guilt, especially no offence, but especially for the older generation, guilt, I think, was a huge thing that was put upon everybody by your parents and their parents and their parents' parents. And it's time that if you're watching this, or whatever age you are, it's time that we heal that, because guilt is it's a valid emotion, but it's quite it's a destructive one as well, I think. And it's just, yeah, so anyway, someone needs to read that book. But again, this video is really long. The other thing that I feel is, so again, just to clarify, look out for the signs from your mum in spirit or your mother figure. It could even be a grandma, that they're rooting for you now, and that they're sorry. That's what. So I really hope that means something to someone. You can let me know in private. I just want to know who it is. But the other thing is, the North Node is in the high degrees of Cancer actually as well. So again, remember, that is the mother. That is the mother healing. And I'm just being drawn to the fact that when I was on a live last night, I kept going on about the Cancer energy, because the person had a double Cancer in their chart. So there's a bit of a feeling here about mothering and compassion, and the mother energy to me, like it brings in a lot of the Mother Mary energy, but it also brings in just self-love and the balance between caring for others and caring for yourself. And again, looking at that compassion card, I really do feel it is just this real mothering energy. So it's about mothering yourself as well. Perhaps this doesn't resonate with you, and you don't feel like you've got any mother issues or problems in that area, or challenges, or whatever you want to call it. But perhaps it is just about, you really need to give compassion and mothering to yourself, that you deserve this, you've worked hard, and to keep going, because you can achieve even more for yourself. It's like, and that, if you think about it, it's funny, because that's what I'm seeing again clairvoyantly. It's like, you would want your mum ideally to just root for you. Like, it's like, you're doing great, but it's like to cheer you on, like you can achieve anything you want. So again, it's like, if you don't have that coming in from your actual mother or a mother figure, or really from anybody that you want to cheer you on, cheer yourself on, and look out for the signs from spirit and your guides and your angels that that they're absolutely rooting you on, and have that compassion and that mothering for yourself. Where was the other placement? Oh, because Chiron, that's it. Because Chiron is in the 29 degrees until around the 18th of February as well, that is going to intensify all kinds of family issues, not just mother issues. So I really do feel, because Chiron is our past, well, it's our wounded healer, and because it's in Pisces, and Pisces is the last sign, this is bringing up a lot of wounding, past pain. When Chiron moves into Aries, like, that's a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's we won't, you know, it's something that I remember hearing something that was about 50 years, so it's like it's a long ass time that it stays in certain signs. So do you mean this is like we're clearing a lot of past karma when it comes to family. So yeah, so I feel that's enough for today. But yeah, that is quite a loaded message. But ideally, if all the mother specific stuff doesn't make sense to you, because I doubt it's going to make sense to, like, you know, loads and loads of people, it's basically mother yourself, and, you know, go for gold, and, you know, your business is surrounded by magical opportunities, and see if you're not self-employed. Perhaps it's a sign that you should be, or that you, not that you should be, you know, work at your day job. Don't go quit your job and just, you know, start a business, because again, having done stuff like that myself, I wouldn't recommend it. But, you know, do your day job and work towards your dream job, and then, you know, you'll know when to make the jump, that kind of thing. It could be that sign as well. And because it's like, don't settle. I'm getting that message now. Don't settle. Like, if you're passionate about something and you know you've got a talent for it and you could help a lot of people, it's basically, you could manifest it rapidly when you heal the issues around feeling like, you know, you're not worthy. Because also, like, the Cancer energy, like, again, it is a sad energy too, especially Cancer. Like, it's sadness, and it's kind of like feeling sorry for yourself and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's definitely, yeah, there is something around you're worthy, and you can make things happen for yourself when you pay attention to the signs, have compassion and love for yourself, and you can achieve anything that you want. Wow, that's quite strong. Right, okay, on that note, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.